Has anyone here been to the Edinburgh Festival at all? One, just me and you, baby. The rest of it, just bemused expressions all round. Edinburgh is I have three favourite cities in the world. One is New York, one is London, and the other is Edinburgh. It's a beautiful, fantastic city, and they have the most amazing arts festival. And I did a solo show there last year, which was kind of a mixture of a guitar lesson and a sort of autobiography. It was called First Offender, and it was basically telling the audience that all you need is three chords: E, A, and B seventh. That's all you need, right, to become a rock and roll star. But there are, of course, other chords in the canon. There's G major, which is a great chord for country music. It's very uplifting. It's tough. It is quite masculine. It's quite a masculine chord, isn't it? Let's be honest, that G major. And after that, you've got E minor. Right, E minor, which is known as the relative minor because all the notes in it are relative to the G major, but they're in a different order and it has a different emotional response. It's kind of sadder, isn't it? It's more romantic. I mean, who in this room would not admit at one time or other to have made love to a relative minor? Okay, no, I'll rephrase that. But country music, I love country music, and it's it's a lot of people think it's kind of cheesy and all that. I think it's fantastic, and I try and write country songs myself. But I do find that if I come up with a good title, I can't be bothered to finish the song, because it's all there in a classic country and western song title, right? When love goes wrong, leaving bitterness and recrimination, you got great titles like "Take Your Tongue Out of My Mouth, 'Cause I'm Kissing You Goodbye." Or I gave her the gold mine, she gave me the shaft. I gave her the ring, she gave me the finger. I hate every bone in your body, but mine. Yeah. Classy knob joke, that. Ah, brilliant, brilliant songs. But we'll go back to E minor because with E minor you've got E minor seventh, which is beautiful. But my favourite E minor chord is E minor ninth. E minor ninth. It's so brilliant, isn't it? A languorous kind of chord. It hangs in the air, not quite finished. Sad, yearning chord. And it's actually the central chord to, I think, the greatest song ever written, which is a kind of tall order, but I believe this. A song that was written by a man called ahbez in 1946. The world's first spotted hippie. A man with shoulder-length hair, wore a caftan and open-toed sandals, lived with his family in a tent under the Hollywood sign. And he wrote this song. And he wanted someone big to record it. So Nat King Cole was playing in LA one time, right? So he turned up to the club he's playing in. And he finds his dressing room door and he knocks on the dressing room door and Nat Cole opens the door and he's greeted by this vision of a wild man from the woods who says nothing but hands him a manuscript of his song. And Nat Cole, being a fantastic jazz piano player, took it home and starts playing it and realizes this is a beautiful song. I would like to play it for you now. This is Nature Boy. There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he wandered very far, over land and sea. A little shy, sad of eye, but very was he. And then one day, on magic day, he passed my way. And while we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: greatest thing you will ever learn is just to love.